Welcome to the ADHD Gaming Podcast. This is going to be show number 2 for March 1st, 2016. I'm joined by my buddy Alex and my buddy Dash today. Say hey, guys.
What's going on?
What's good?
So, guys, this week in news, we've had a lot of stuff going on, as I'm sure you can see in our show notes for the day. But I say we jump right into it. We got a lot of stuff to get into, and we got a third person today. Just for all the listeners out there, we're trying new recording software today, so bear with us if it's still not where it needs to be. But hopefully, it's a lot better than last time. Last time sounded like it was coming out of 2 tin cans with a string down the middle.
It was not that great when we played it back later.
Yeah, it was not the gold standard, as I said in our Twitter. So anyway, let's jump right into it. So Pokemon Company announced Pokemon Moon and Sun releases this holiday season. This is probably some of the biggest news of a while. The last Pokemon games that came out in, I believe, like 2014. That was 2014, I believe. It was Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, which were remakes of Generation 3 Ruby and Sapphire. And then the ones before that were a year before that, and that was X and Y. A lot of people were kind of thinking that Pokemon Z was going to come out. But yeah, it looks like they skipped Z, which is kind of interesting. And we're still not sure if this is a Generation 7 or if this is a continuation of Generation 6. What do you guys kind of think about this? I'm pretty hyped, but I don't really know what to think.
I don't know. I was under the impression that it's going to be a whole new generation.
Okay.
I kind of hope it's not.
I've seen that there's a new bird, but that's about it. That somebody finished.
Yeah. I saw that too. I thought it was like a Fletchling. Isn't that the Gen 6 one?
Yeah.
I thought it looked like a Fletchling, but upon further inspection, it was not a Fletchling. It looks like some other gay little bird, but whatever.
Nah, I haven't played a fucking Pokemon game since Black, so.
Okay, that was 2011, I think.
Yeah.
So that's been a while for sure. You still gotta get a 3DS. Alex and I have 3DSs, so we'll probably definitely be getting this game.
I'm definitely gonna get either blue or red.
There's a Best Buy flash sale today for 4 hours, and they had the 3DS, the Pokemon edition, for like I can't remember the price, but it was super cheap.
Today, like March 1st?
Yeah, they had a flash sale for like 3 hours today, like during lunch.
What? Why didn't you text me about that?
Yes. I don't know. I figured you knew. You're the one up to date on that stuff.
Well, damn it, Alex. I might have gotten one.
Well, I'm waiting till when does the blue and red come out?
That's my next piece of news. Pokemon Blue and Red is now available in the Nintendo eShop. So, and they added a new functionality during that announcement of Moon and Sun or whatever it is. Yeah, Moon and Sun. They announced that you can actually send Pokemon in Blue and Red to the Pokemon Bank, which is kind of like a cloud storage for Pokemon. And basically, you can trade them up to from Red and Blue to like a Pokemon Moon or Sun. Now, so that's pretty cool. So you can go straight from Gen 1 to either Gen 6 or Gen 7. We're not sure what those two games are yet. But yeah, it's pretty neat. You can just do a straight jump like that.
That is super cool. Do you know how much those are in the eShops, Blue and Red?
Yeah, I think they're like $10 each. So it's honestly not bad to be able to have those games, because the only other way to play those before was going to be go get the cartridge, which, as Dash knows, those cartridges go bad after the batteries.
You'll have 3 level 100s and that battery will die. It's all just going.
Yeah, so that would kind of suck.
That's awesome. Good, big things for Pokemon, like always.
For sure.
No, I have a feeling that's going to tie in with Pokemon Go, the Cloud Bank or whatever.
So what's up with Pokemon Go? Like, Dash is telling me a little bit about that.
Yeah,
with Pokemon Go. So honestly, there's not a whole lot of news going on with that one. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's like a cool concept. Basically, like they have this Pokemon like watch, and I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna turn that over to Dash. I think he has a better explanation to it.
I've seen several things on, like, just on news sites about it and forums, and it's got like a wristband to tell where you're at, but you can use your phone and use your camera and search around, and you can actually see where the Pokemon are, and it'll tell you to go like 10 feet in front of you or 15 feet to the left, or up a flight of stairs, and you can catch the Pokemon. You can battle against with other people. They already confirmed gyms, and I forgot what else they confirmed, but that's about it.
That sounds pretty
Dude,
awesome.
that's
yeah.
gonna be really cool. Yeah,
You know when that's
You're gonna
coming
be able
out,
to
or is it?
battle.
Or...
it's
No,
not
it's-
announced yet.
Yeah, they
For
haven't even talked
release.
about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
The
they're-
last thing
I
mentioned
thought they
was the
were-
NFL commercial where
Yeah.
it showed a stadium.
Yeah.
Sick.
But- yeah.
The Sun and Moon is coming out in the fall of this year, correct?
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm not sure about fall. I would guess like December. Honestly, they said holiday this year, and for some reason I think they've done December releases before, so I would guess December, possibly November. But yeah, it's coming up this year at least. So 2016 is the year, man.
Really pumped for that. I'm gonna invest in a new 3DS.
Yeah, I might as well. Might have gotten one today. If
How
you told
much
me
of
about
the
the
DS is
sale.
going to be? The special ones.
The special one's already out. It came with a red and blue like faceplates for it, and they were $200, but they came with both red and blue, and they came with limited edition faceplates. Those are hard as hell to find already. They're like sold out pretty much everywhere.
Shit!
I
I'm
sent
done.
you pictures
Fuck
of
this.
those. I sent both of you guys pictures of those.
Hey guys, just saying. Best Buy had those today in the flash sale.
Dude, I hate you so much. All right.
So Eric, we're gonna fly up there and beat his ass. So.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah.
All right, anyway, moving off of Pokemon, kind of beat that dead horse. But so Battlefield 5, oh my god, I'm so pumped for this. So anyway, Battlefield 5 scheduled to come out October 25th of this year is the new tactical shooter set in World War One. I don't think Battlefield's done this yet.
Dude, I don't think any game's done this. I can't remember a World War One shooter. Even like the old Call of Duties were all World War Two.
Yeah, you're right.
Those were all World War Two. So this will
was
be
the first COD.
Yeah. I think they were all
Yeah.
World War Two.
World War Two.
So I'm pretty excited for this. Now, granted, this to put some context with this is leaked on a German ratings board. So it's not like an official DICE announcement that Battlefield 5 is coming out and it's going to be a World War One. But generally, when these things go to ratings boards, they have to like go through a few things first to like even get to that point. So this is very likely. And then having the description as a tactical shooter set in World War One, this is looking pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. So yeah, Battlefield 5 was actually announced in July last year by EA, but they never gave any specifics on it. So this is the first like big news about it that we've heard. I don't know about you guys, but Battlefield Hardline was a huge letdown for me. So
Oh yeah, I think we all agree with you there.
we'll see how this one bounces back.
Yeah,
I mean,
sure.
it's got like it kind of look like I'm looking at the wall art for it right now, and it kind of has that Battlefield 4 backdrop. You know?
Hello? Oh, I'm sorry,
Wait,
you cut out there for a sec.
Oh, did I?
There's
Yeah,
back
go ahead.
art. He didn't
Okay.
cut out for me, so
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
my bad. Must have been my issue. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, I was just saying, like, I'm looking at the backdrop for it right now, some wall art, and it looks similar to Battlefield 4.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, just in the theme and the settings and stuff. So hopefully, and it's made by DICE again, so hopefully they will not disappoint us.
Yeah, for sure.
and I've been looking at the #1 show on OneNote.
Oh, well.
We good.
Anyway,
We're still getting our stuff together, everybody, all you listeners out there.
I'm new.
Yeah, Dash is new.
anyway, but yeah, so I don't really have
Yeah.
more on Battlefield 5.
No, that's cool. I'm just kind of waiting on Dash here.
Oh, my bad. Oh, we good. Doom.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no. I don't know much about Doom, but I've actually looked a little bit into it, and I'm really excited about it. But Doom will be at 182. Wow,
Jesus Christ.
180 fucking pixels.
1080p, bro.
I'll do what I fucking want at 60 frames per second on Xbox One, which is surprising.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there are
it
not a
really
lot of
is.
games out there that are 60 FPS for Xbox One.
No, a lot of them keep on going from 1080p to 720p, I think.
Yeah, 720 and then 900p seems to
Which
be a
is
sweet spot for.
Stupid.
Yeah,
but
I agree. All of
it
the
has the
Halo,
capabilities.
all of the Halo games, like on Master Chief Collection and Halo 5, they all run 1080p, 60 FPS. So this will be interesting. I'm for sure excited about it. For those of you guys who don't know, Doom is it's under the same family of developers that Bethesda's part of. It's ZeniMax. So that'll be really interesting to see that. come up. It's not by the same guys who did Bethesda, or excuse me, the Elder Scrolls or Fallout, but still kind of that same family. They tend to do good stuff, so I'm
Wait, is
definitely
this still
excited
the
for that.
same Doom that was announced last year at E3?
Yes, man. This Doom has been announced for like literally like 2 or 3 years. Like
Yeah, that's what I was
technically,
curious
if
about.
you got Wolfenstein, the New Order or whatever, back in like 2013, you were technically like invited to the beta for this game, and there was no information on it. And now they're like already talking about releasing it, and like still no one who was promised to get into a beta has any information on that still. So
That's
a lot of
ridiculous.
disappointed fans out there who pre-ordered it or Wolfenstein to get into that beta. But that's all right. We'll move on from there.
Yeah. So yeah, Doom, pretty pumped for that. But anyway,
Yeah.
so Battlefront released Hoth map this week.
Woo! I'm super
And-
pumped about this actually.
Have you played this yet, Eric?
Dude, I haven't. I played the Hoth map that comes with it. What's the difference between them really? Is it the same map? Do they just add different playlists on it, or is it a new part of Hoth?
It's a totally new part of Hoth. Like,
Okay.
it's way bigger. It's more urban kind of. So there's more tunnels, different indentions in the mountains that you can go through, and it's set in like a dawn setting. So you're on the break of nightfall, but not really.
Okay.
So it's kind of like dark and mysterious. It's pretty cool. I really like this map. I played like a Hoth only playlist for like I don't know 2 hours straight, and dude, I had a blast. It was awesome. So
Cool.
yeah, if you guys haven't, for all the Battlefront players out there, if you guys haven't checked out Hoth or haven't downloaded that, go do it because it's awesome.
Cool.
Besides, Battlefront needs some more variety in maps. Let's be honest. So
Hear that.
I feel that.
No, even when I was playing the beta, I felt like I was, I don't know, just, I mean, it's supposed to be like repetitive, but still, I mean, even losing was repetitive.
Yeah, I mean,
on
granted,
that
we
one
only
map.
had like 2
Well, that's 'cause
maps
you
in the beta,
Yeah,
but for sure,
true that.
cool.
But yeah, did y'all hear that Sony files 3 patents for gloved controller for the use of PlayStation virtual reality?
Yeah, this is actually really, really cool. So I don't know if you guys ever saw like the Nintendo like Power Glove back in the day. I mean, that was like before we were even around, I guess. But
I didn't know.
anyway, it was like this like glove that like had a controller on it and like had all these keys on it. It's like it was a super retro and like cool looking piece of technology. So like if this is anything like that, honestly, I don't believe that sold really well. But if this is anything like that, and it's like, and especially with like the PlayStation Virtual Reality, I think it was called the Morpheus hat or helmet, which is like it was kind of like an Oculus Rift basically from PlayStation. If it works really well with that, like you can basically grab items in real life, and like use them in virtual reality and stuff, that'd be super super awesome. So I'm pretty excited about that. Virtual reality, honestly, it's kind of on the brink for me. Like it entices me, but like I'm not like I don't need it. You know what I mean? Like I'm happy
Right.
with my controller in my hand and like just playing with you guys or whatever. Like I'm
I
fine
agree.
with that. But yeah, there's
I don't
definitely
know.
some
I'm
cool
excited
applications.
about
I
Like,
gotcha.
it's definitely like, I mean, I'd love the chance just to use it once. I mean, it looks crazy amazing. They're
That's
talking
how
about
I feel about it. Like I just
Yeah.
need to use it once. Like I don't
Yeah.
just to say
I
I've
mean,
done it.
It's kind of a
I don't-
gimmick.
No Man's
thing.
Sky's even experimenting with it. Which if they integrate that, I'm
Yeah.
definitely buying. That's
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah, for sure. That game
I will
is
spend
just in general
whatever
looks
amount of
insane.
money.
I know a ton of people. I think you're one of them, Dash, that like have said, "Hey, when that game comes out, I'm probably gonna buy a PlayStation 4."
Oh,
just
I'm
to play
buying.
that.
I'm buying a PlayStation 4 just for that game.
That's what I mean. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. I mean, I can honestly understand that. It's crazy that like in these times, like these days, like these indie developers can come out with these really really cool games that like literally are gonna be console sellers. Like it used
Yeah.
to be like, oh man, the new Call of Duty's coming out on next gen only. Like you gotta get the new system. Now it's like, oh, this cool game that like a lot of people have never heard about are making me want to buy a PlayStation 4. And that's a really cool, I don't know, aspect of today's gaming world.
Mhm.
For sure.
I mean, dude, it's going to be a gigantic MMO where everybody has their own planet. They said that if you spent your entire life searching your planet, you would still not see everything on that planet.
yeah, I got
I mean, that's how big that shit is.
No.
Pretty cool. You should look at Elite Dangerous, by the way. Have you ever looked that game up, Dash?
No, but I'm right next to a computer where.
Okay, look it up
there's
right
a
now. It's
wonderful
Elite
world.
Dangerous. It's like essentially what you're talking about right now. It's a space like shooter game like of the ship. It's an open world like it's very very similar to this. It's not as cartoony though. It's like a more realistic simulator. Like if someone punctures your like your capsule or whatever, like you can start losing oxygen, pressure, and you have to repressurize. It's really cool. Just look it up
Yeah.
while we're doing this.
I don't know, like, yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna move on here. So a Fallout puzzle code was released. It was basically just like an image of like a black and white image with like in the shape of a vault door with the letters GSV, VEVMG, YVTRMH, HLLM, and it looked kind of like gibberish. One Redditor pumped that into a decoder site, and it came out with the message, "The event begins soon." So yeah, so I'm pretty pumped about that. Honestly, Bethesda's never let me down, so I'm pretty darn excited for this. I mean, last week we talked about
Except
all
for
the DLC
Skyrim
for
Online
Fallout.
or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, last week. I mean, some people were talking about like, I mean, see, the thing is like Skyrim, like, I don't think it has anything to do with related to Skyrim because it's in that
Or,
shape of
my
the
bad.
vault.
No, I was saying you said Bethesda never let you down. I said except for Elder Scrolls Online.
That actually wasn't Bethesda. That was ZeniMax Online Studios. So.
Oh, my bad.
No, but you're good. You're good. Yeah. But anyway, I'm just really excited about whatever this can mean. I guess we'll see soon. But yeah, that's all I got.
With the DLC.
I don't know because like they did the DLC announcement like a week before this, so I don't understand. Like, I guess it could be saying like, oh, like the DLC starts soon, but like, why would you code that? Why, like, we all know the DLC starts soon, so why would you make that a code? That doesn't make any sense to me. So I think it's something special.
Think about that. Yeah. This is gonna be something totally separate then.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You never know. Eric likes to send you on the day that it ends that the season pass is going to be $30 today, and it ends today, and it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and I have shit to do.
All right. Well, honestly, you talk crap about that, but you could literally just log into a computer and download it through the Xbox store, or just log on your Xbox. And I've done that.
You guys both know how broke I am.
Well, if
I
you
have
stop
to
buying
plan
Pokemon
a
cards,
$30 event like 3 weeks ahead.
Bro, you were just talking about how you gonna buy a PS4 for one game.
Yeah, and I'm planning that now, and it's not even announced.
Put some money aside. I feel you. But
I think we should move on though.
Don't tell me what to do, bitch. Do what I want.
All right, guys. Anyway, all right. So 3DS sales, they're not taking off. I don't know.
No shit. When have they ever?
That's
Dude,
true.
what are you talking about? You guys
The
are
day it
crazy.
came out.
How are you guys going to talk bad about 3DS sales?
I'm not saying anything. I'm
I'm almost
saying
positive they have like they've broken like the.
the.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm almost positive they've broken like the 50 million sales mark on 3DS, maybe like 40, but still, that's insane.
Actually, it's around 151 million.
No way, are you serious?
Yeah.
No, are you sure it's not DS sales?
Actually, no. This is okay. The game company lowered its projected profit 50% for the 12-month period ending this March to $151 million.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
So, and that's coming from the Wall Street Journal. But anyway, so yeah, the Nintendo adjusted its profit expectations for this year to be significantly lower. Apparently, it's just not really hitting off in Japan right now.
It's because I mean, the thing is they like keep coming out with all these iterations of the 3DS. Like people get tired of that after a while. Like, did you see the marketing for the new one? I mean, most people already know this. It's called the new 3DS XL. New 3DS. Like it's literally new is in the name of it. Like you can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, and I looked it up by the way. Total global 3DS hardware sales is at 58.2 million. So I was pretty damn close. So
I was talking about in like not. Are you talking about units sold or actual the dollar amount? Okay, I was talking about the dollar amount.
No, I'm talking about units sold. I'm saying that 58.2 million of these have been sold, compared to, for instance, PlayStation 4s have sold 37 million, and
Dude, that's
Xbox
crazy.
Ones have sold 20 million.
Nintendo is projecting for this year for them to drop to 7 million units.
Wait, the new 3DS is already out?
Oh my god. No, yes, Dash. The new 3DS has been out for like a year.
Oh, I'm sorry. Fuck off.
I know you're not 3DS.
You're
Nintendo guy, but come on.
Nintendo?
Anyway.
All
All right, so apparently it's got something to do with the Japanese currency. Whenever it grows, their offshore accounts shrink in comparison. I don't know. I don't really understand all that. That's a little bit above my pay grade. But
sure.
I don't know. We'll see how this works because that kind of sucks for Pokemon because they're coming out, at the end of this year. And if the sales
Pokemon doesn't care. Pokemon doesn't care because everybody who already owns the system is going to go out and buy that game.
That's true.
They sell so many of those every time. They sell like the attach rate from Pokemon games to systems is like 1 out of every like 2 systems has a Pokemon game or something insane like that. So they're not worried about it at all. Pokemon will never worry about making money. They just
honestly, now that I think about it, if anything, it'll boost their sales because people are going to go out and buy 3DSs just for this game. Yeah.
Like for instance, I have a 3DS from 2011 when they launched in like April of 2011. Like I'm still going to buy that Pokemon game. Like I haven't bought new hardware, but I'm still going to buy that Pokemon game.
Right? Yeah, I have the same model
That's
that
just
you
because
have.
you're a cheap bitch.
Anyway, I
All
think we should move on.
Dude, all right. Have you guys seen the review or looked up any type of videos for Far Cry Primal?
Dude, I have not looked up anything on this game. So we got it in
first of all,
at work.
have any of you guys played any of the Far Cry games?
I played a little bit of Far Cry 4. I know you guys have played more than me on that.
All right, I have Far Cry 4.
Far Cry 3,
I played it. Okay, so Dash has played it a bunch. But
bitch, I ain't got nothing else to do.
Well, we know. But anyway, I'm just saying, dude, Far Cry 4 or Far Cry Primal is looking crazy. The graphics are absolutely insane. The interaction is insane. So it's kind of like it's a retro type game. So there aren't any guns. This is specifically taking place in the Stone Age. So unlike the other previous Far Cry games. So this is going to be all prehistoric weaponry, like spears, slingshots,
what kind of
bows,
creatures,
stuff like that. I mean, like regular creatures. Like it's nothing like mystical.
You can probably fight mammoths, or what the fuck are they called?
Mammoths, saber-toothed tigers. Different stuff like that. Nothing like mystical.
So let me get this straight. They literally took Far Cry 4 animals and reskinned them as hairier models.
Oh, you mean like every other game?
Tiger and like the elephant. Like this is sounding like right now.
Yeah. I mean, it's
yeah. Go. I was gonna say something that really disappointed me is we got these in at work the other day, and like me and my manager, we looked at the back of them. Dude, there's no co-op on these at all. All the other Far Cries have had co-op. This one is single player no matter what you're doing. So
that is weird. It doesn't even have like co-op for
non-disclosure agreement.
Xbox One.
There's nothing. No, it's just a single player game. I feel like this would have sold better as like an expansion for Far Cry 4 because you could have had the features of Far Cry 4 of like co-op and all that stuff, and people who already the user base who already has that, and then you could sell this as like a $20 expansion. Or 25, whatever. But like, I feel like that's the way to do it. I really don't think this is going to sell well, and I think this is going to stop the one-off Far
Half
Cry
of my friends
series.
already own it on Xbox.
Well, your friends are retarded.
Yeah, I mean, I
as the
can't
person
say
that
anything.
plays, let's see, Battlefield. I'll play Battlefield. Anything made by DICE and Bethesda, and that's my gaming limit.
All right. I think we're done with Far Cry Primal.
Hey, I'm not done. I wanted to talk about taming
bad.
beast and riding woolly mammoths. Okay, like I mean, you could say what you. I mean, I agree that it definitely should have been more of a spinoff, but I'm telling you, Eric, you need to go look up some videos of this game because it'll make you want to ride. It'll make you.
Yeah, I really shouldn't. Like judge.
I think it's an amazing take on the game. I love it.
Yeah.
I just wish it was like a full release game though. I think that would have been cool. I don't know. I feel like this game's coming out for $30. Like that throws up a red flag for me when it's a disc-based game for $30. I'm like, all right, let's either drop that down to 25 and make it a download, or let's bump it up to 40 and put some more effort into it. Look, I'm talking out of my ass right now because like I literally have not played this game. So like I don't want to be like sound too harsh and hypocritical because like hey I can play this game by next week and
You're
like
the
I might love it.
stereotypical buyer. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As that's kind of how I'm speaking. I'm like speaking as a consumer. Like I see these things and I'm like, I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold off. That's all I say. Yeah.
Oh, just like every other game.
Jesus Christ. Hey man, I like the sales. Okay.
I think I'm gonna wait till Black Friday.
Yeah, I don't know. So there are a lot of like different kinds of missions that are not like in the other previous Fallout games. You can take some missions to hunt down some of the biggest, most vicious beasts. It's taking place in a setting called Oros. I guess that's the name, or that's the world. It's like a mystical Stone Age land. The map is gigantic, kind of similar to Skyrim.
My dick.
All right. But yeah, so I mean, I think it's gonna have a lot of cool stuff. Anyway, moving on from Far Cry Primal, since y'all are shitting
I want
on
to
it
touch
so
on something
hard.
real quick.
Good.
I want to apologize to whoever is watching this that last week these fuckheads covered Black Ops 3 shit because they botched that shit. I know it. I didn't even listen to it.
Yeah, dude, we did honestly like that. We came to that in our show notes, and I was like, geez, I don't even know what the hell this is. Like, honestly, we were like, all right, we need to like find the names of the maps they're adding, and be like, oh, there's this map, and there's Water Slide, that's a map, and yep, that's about it. We moved on.
I bet y'all didn't even know that like they're taking one of the maps and like redoing it like they usually do for like off of an old map.
No, I had no
Bring
idea
back.
it was a remake from something, but
Yeah,
whatever.
they only did that for one.
Well,
And I think it was, I forgot which one it was.
We'll elaborate on that a little bit. We'll fix that now, Dash, since you know more about it.
yeah.
Dash is our Call of Duty player. That's all he really plays.
That's not true, but yeah, he's our in-house Call of Duty resident. If there's any Call of Duty news, which I'm sure a lot of you all out there like to hear about, it's still one of the most popular games out there, then Dash will be your guy to tweet at or whatever. We'll throw in all the Twitter handles and all that later. Yeah. But
I'll hit you up with that Twitter that I don't own.
So. Oh well, I mean, you'll go through the ADHD Gaming Twitter, so don't worry about it. But go ahead and bring up the next one, Alex.
So have you guys heard anything about the Cullen?
Dude, I have not, and I have no idea what the hell it is.
All right, so it's a Steam game. It's a Steam game only. It's coming out March the 8th, but it's basically the Hunger Games for Steam.
That sounds extremely good.
It's pretty cool. I was watching some gameplay of it earlier. So you spawn into a lobby with I think like 12 or 16 people, and you basically, I mean, it's survival, like between free for all. So you build your own shelter, you find your own guns and stuff, but like you have to build your own weapons, and then like crazy stuff like poison, and you can use like surrounding things like around you to kill people, you know, kind of like they did in the movie. But yeah, I mean, it's simply like a hunting game. You're hunting the opponents around you, like the rest of the people in the lobby. And it's in a giant map. I mean, totally.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask. Is the map big enough to like...
Yeah, no, I mean, there's shacks and random buildings that you can find and make fortresses out of. One game will last hours, bro. Hours.
Really?
I mean, so it's awesome. Cool. So I'm pretty pumped for that. I just got Steam for my Service Pro, so I'm gonna probably download that when that comes out. I'm not sure what the price is gonna be on that. I don't think they've. I mean, I'm sure it might even be free. Honestly, I don't know.
Just like your mom.
Anyway, moving on. So new Nintendo Select titles were announced. Basically, what Nintendo Select titles are after a while of being released, Nintendo releases like some of their most popular games as these things called Select titles. They have like special packaging, all sorts of stuff like that. And basically, what they do is they drop the price like half price or something. So, like for instance, they added this time they added Pikmin 3, they added Super Mario 3D World, Donkey Kong Country, Tropical Freeze, the NES Remix Pack. Those were all the ones for Wii U. For Wii, they added Super Mario Galaxy 2, which is one of the best games of all time, probably. Super Mario All-Stars, Animal Crossing, City Folk, and Donkey Kong Country Returns for Wii. And last but not least, for 3DS, we've got Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D, which, Alex, I really suggest you get that. Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D, Yoshi's New Island, and Mario Party Island Tour. So, yeah, basically all those Nintendo 3DS games, those are all going to be $20 now that I just listed at the end there.
Oh,
Dude,
nice.
those are some fantastic games. Like the Zelda Ocarina of Time game, up until like a few months ago, they started like re-releasing extra copies of it. Up until then, that game was going for like $70 on like eBay new, because like people want that game so bad. So like this is a fantastic way to get into that. I really recommend you grab one for like $20. But yeah, just that's kind of interesting. It's good to see new Nintendo Select titles for sure.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you've told me in the past about that Ocarina of Time game. I definitely need to pick that up.
Yeah, I can't believe you never played it. I mean, that was like kind of our time.
I don't know. Like honestly, when it comes to my DS, like I really don't stray too far from Pokemon. Like
I know, but I mean, that was
a few
only
of the Fire Emblem games.
but
I don't know.
Yeah, no, Pokemon's kind of the thing around here for mobile stuff, but
yeah,
I understand. Cool.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. The $20, I'll definitely hit that up.
Yeah, it's a really good deal.
Yeah, the Uncharted 4 beta opens March 4th and ends the 6th.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
a small window of opportunity for that beta.
That really is 4th, 5th, and 6th. You got 3 days, short weekend. Especially for an open beta. Usually closed betas have like these short little time limits, but
I mean, it's gonna be 7.6 gigs, so
I mean that's not that big of a download, honestly.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
It's not. Yeah, if I had a PlayStation 4, I would definitely be hitting that up, man. Like I absolutely love the Uncharted franchise.
Didn't you?
Honestly,
you have a PS3, don't you?
I do. I'm actually gonna. We'll talk a little bit about that later. I got some stuff to mention about that on our now playing section.
Okay.
I'm looking up some shit about it right now, and it says that the Uncharted 4 story was changed 100%, and let's see, they said Naughty Dog apologized for using Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag art in the new Uncharted 4 trailer, calling it a regrettable mistake.
I didn't hear anything about that. That's interesting. But yeah, dude, I loved the Uncharted series. Like for real, I played Uncharted 1, 2, and 3 like back to back, and like it was really cool because it's like the only game I've ever had where my dad came in the room or whatever, and at the time like it was the first game he saw, and he was like, "Whoa, what is this?" And like he sat down and he looked at puzzles with me, and like it was like, "Oh, why don't you try this? Why don't you try this?" And it was basically like a movie. You're like literally watching like an Indiana Jones.
The puzzles and the puzzles are similar to like what Assassin's Creed does, but like. The puzzles are so much fun, bro. Like I love doing that. I remember going over to Buddy's house and we'd play that all night long.
Yeah, and like when I came over to Xbox, yeah, well, the thing I was just about to say, like when I came over to like Xbox One and stuff, like I was really kind of wanting an experience like that. So I tried the Tomb Raider Definitive Edition when that came out a couple of years ago, and dude, I absolutely love that game. That was free on Games for Gold for people out there listening. So if you download all your games for gold, it might be in your backlog somewhere. But yeah, that game was fantastic. Same kind of mechanics as Uncharted, just with Lara Croft, and they did a reboot of the series, so you don't have to like play all the old ones from PS1 to PS2 and 3 or whatever. But yeah, and they're coming out, or they just came out with Tomb Raider, the new Tomb Raider. So I mean, I already talked about that last week. I still haven't bought that. I almost bought it yesterday. Actually, I could have gone up for like $26. I don't know why I didn't. But
speaking of Xbox games and shit, they're not releasing Xbox One backwards compatibility games like one at a time. I mean, in bunches. They're releasing them one at a time now. Like as soon as they're available, they throw them out.
Yeah, that was announced a few weeks ago. Major Nelson came out and said, or actually, I believe it was Phil Spencer. Yeah, that he came out and he was like, as soon as they get registered or whatever, instead of waiting for the next month of Games for Gold, they'll just go ahead and put it up on the board. So that's really, really good. All that stuff's really progressive for the Xbox name, and that's just good stuff to have in general, you know. So definitely no negatives there.
I told you last week, Eric, I was gonna grab Tomb Raider, and I didn't.
Dude, I said the same thing. Well, the thing is, like, you don't have to grab Tomb Raider. Like, I'll grab it, and then like you can game share with me, and you can play it off mine if you want.
All right,
but yeah, because I can get it for a pretty hefty discount or whatever. So I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, Eric's gonna buy something.
Jesus Christ.
For all of you
Last
who
time
don't
we had
know,
Dash.
Eric is really cheap when it comes to buying games.
That's the definition of a Jew.
Oh my god.
I don't know if you
We're
can say
so
that.
politically
But anyway.
I'll do what I want.
iTunes is gonna report me.
But,
Bring it.
It's not your
Anyway.
account, asshole.
I know. That's what's fun.
All right, so Uncharted 4 beta March 4th through 6th. Go give it a shot if you have a PS4. I don't, so I'm probably not gonna play it. But anyway,
For sure.
but okay, so I laughed at this when I saw this, but Minecraft is coming out with a movie, guys. Can you believe that? That
Dude, that's been announced for a while.
No, it wasn't. It just got announced at the 2016 DICE Awards. I mean, I'm sure it's been rumored before, but it's been officially announced at the DICE Awards. But anyway, so it's apparently the creator of all the Lego movies is producing this.
Where are they targeting Jurassic World audience?
I don't know. That doesn't even make sense.
I saw that too. That they were trying to get the Jurassic World. I don't understand that. Like the Jurassic World audience, look. I understand why they said that because look, that was the biggest movie of like last year besides Star Wars. So it's like, oh yeah, we're targeting this audience because that audience is technically like 10% of the population. Like, oh,
Yeah.
get on you. Like it's just a dumb thing to say.
How are they gonna? Yeah, that was stupid. I don't know how they're gonna target that audience.
Yeah, I don't.
They're
know.
not. Is the thing. But it's gonna be a kids movie. Like they haven't come out with a rating or anything like this. Oh, it's actually gonna be rated PG-13. Can you believe that?
That means they're allowed one.
Warner Bros. Minecraft film is looking to target the same audience as Jurassic World. It's unclear whether this means it'll be rated PG-13 like Jurassic World or PG. Okay, so
we don't know.
I lied on that. So if I had to guess, since Lego is making it, it's probably gonna be rated PG.
Wait, Lego's making? Where the hell did you see this?
Yeah.
Oh no, the Lego movie
producing
producing
it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
No, he's not. No, Lego's not producing it. It's just the same guy who did the Lego movie is producing this. So it has nothing to do with Lego.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, did you guys ever see the Lego movie?
No.
Dude, it was awesome. Like, it was really, really fun, and like, it was funny, and it had some like mature like jokes in there that were kind of like sidelined, and like,
I watched it.
Yeah, it was really funny. It had Will Ferrell in it too, which is actually kind of cool. But but yeah, if they do it like they did with the Lego movie, it'll turn out well.
Yeah, I agree. It's funny. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. The co-creator for that, Rob McKinnelly, is gonna write and direct Minecraft.
Dude, he's so funny, man.
So,
I absolutely love it.
I'm hoping it will be like some light.
Do you guys watch It's Sunny in Philadelphia?
Yes, I haven't watched the new season though.
There was a joke about Moon and Sun, Pokemon Moon and Sun.
No,
and
really?
They did the Sun Man.
Yeah,
Fighter of the Night Man for the Moon and Sun. Yeah.
Wait, did they actually do that in the show?
No, it wasn't in the show. It was like I saw it on Facebook.
I saw that on Reddit.
College Humor.
Yeah, no, I saw it on Reddit, but it was like a picture of like the front of the box of the game, and it was like the Nightman from the moon.
Yeah, Sun Man.
That was actually really, really funny. I enjoyed that.
That is
cool.
It
was good. It was good.
So yeah, there's no set release date on that. They're saying it's going to be later in 2016. But
interesting.
I don't know, bro. We'll see how that goes. I'll probably go see it just for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just give me something to talk about.
I'm seeing. I know. I think I mentioned it last week, but I'm excited for that Ratchet and Clank game or movie.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna watch the crap out of that movie.
Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna buy that.
And they're rebooting the game series too, which I mean I'm sure y'all are aware of, but that's coming out in April or actually might be coming out end of. Actually, I don't know when that's coming out exactly, but yeah, it's coming out around the movie release, so that'll be really cool. Awesome. Moving on though. Zelda games are on sale at Best Buy. These prices stack with the Gamers Club Unlocked, which I'm gonna give a little spiel about that. I'm not associated with Best Buy or anything, but I think it's a good thing for all gamers to get into. Anyway, most of the games are like $10-15 or whatever off. But you also get 20% off stacked on top of that. So the Gamers Club Unlocked is pretty sweet. I use this all the time. So it's basically $30. Yeah, $30 for a 2-year subscription for it. Which you're like, oh gosh, I have to pay to be in a membership or whatever. Dude, it pays itself off instantly. So basically it's 20% off all purchases that are of new games. So, like for instance, if you're a dumbass like Dash and you decide to go buy the Halo 5 Mega Limited Guardian Edition or whatever for $250,
Yeah.
I, being the smart consumer I am, quote unquote Jew, as Dash likes to call me, would have saved 20% on that purchase, and instead of paying $250, I would have paid $200, which $50 off already pays for itself and more of the
question
subscription.
is,
Yes.
do you own it?
I do own it.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, then you're good. All
Yeah,
right.
I am.
I didn't know if you were just talking. Like,
You can go ahead and mute yourself now, Dash. It's fine.
how would you put? Hey,
It's
fuck
absolutely
you.
fine.
I do what I want.
So after that brutal shutdown of Dash, do you have anything to say about this, Alex?
I don't know. How do I get that Gamers Club?
Dude, all right. So you can either get it like if you just get it online, or just walk into a Best Buy and be like, "Yo, I want to sign up for Gamers Club Unlocked," and they'll hook you up.
Okay.
But and what it does is it attaches to your My Best Buy card. You never have to have like a separate card or anything. You just have like your email or phone number attached to your Best Buy account, and then whenever you log on, even if you buy them offline, they'll ship for free, and you get the 20% off, and you get a $10 gift card from Best Buy every time you pre-order a game. So basically, every time I buy a game, like let's say I wanted to buy the next Uncharted 4 or whatever, that game costs $60, standard price game.
Yeah.
If I pre-ordered it, the price comes down 20%, so I buy it for $38, a brand new game, and I get a $10 Best Buy gift card, like
to
that.
the next game.
Yeah, to whatever I want.
To whatever, yeah.
Yeah. So
That's
it's
awesome.
freaking awesome. So like I'm serious.
Yeah.
Like every new game you buy, if it's a full $60 game, would be $38. If you buy a $30 game, that would be $6 off. So it'd be like $24.
Right.
So it's just 20% off any new games. It's awesome. And then 10% off used games as well, which is really cool.
Yeah.
But I love it.
I think Best Buy definitely has better deals than GameStop when it comes to video games.
Oh yeah, GameStop doesn't even have good deals. Honestly.
They don't. If you're a Power Ups Reward member for GameStop, stop.
You're screwed.
Stop.
No, I mean,
Right.
don't stop, but like, you're not getting anything out of it. Dash is like, excuse me, I spent like $20,000 there last year, and I got a couple of bottle caps, so I think I'm breaking even every.
I got a keychain and
yo, fam. All right,
a free T-shirt
here.
All right, go ahead, Dash.
I'm sorry. What socks did I give you?
Oh, thanks, Dash. Those
Can't
expensive
get anywhere
socks.
else.
Dude, I could have gone on eBay and spent like $2 on those.
What were they?
I got you like a $20 like Pokemon package. Hold on, let's just review our Christmas gifts real quick here. Dash, bro, I'm gonna get you a Christmas gift, man. And not that I'm not appreciative of these Fallout socks, Dash. I absolutely love these socks, man. But I come up and I saw the Target.
I got you.
Oh yeah.
I also gave you 3 EX cards.
I mean, you were feeling guilty.
Nah, fam. And I also got you
Eric
Surge
wins
and what
a
else?
Christmas gift present because he got me a Nuka-Cola Quantum. So thanks, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I guess so. Bitch has 20.
I do have like, I think I'm down to 12 now.
You have
I'm low.
12 Nuka-Cola
This
Quantums.
bitch preparing for fucking Fallout 4 to actually happen. These are worth 400 in the game. I'm just gonna wait.
If you make them ice cold in the robot, they're worth even more, bruh. That's a great quest, by the way. It's a great
try
quest.
to drink the Fallout 4 Quantum. Like, bro, it ain't got rads. Like,
dude, you're so retarded. Bro, I just want to drink it. You could have gone and bought the berry lemonade for like $2.
I didn't drink it. Are you fucking retarded?
You wanted to. You were like, yo, let's just crack it open.
I was fucking with you. I have 3 of them.
Do you have 3?
And
That's
I did go
good.
buy. Yeah, I did go buy a blue Jones soda.
They're pretty damn good though, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to go. Man, I'm craving one of those now. I'm gonna go crack open a Nuka. All right. This is our last little bit of news for today, and then we'll hop into our now playing section. So, 16. So, if you guys are in the preview, you guys are all in the preview for Xbox, right? I invited you.
Yep, on the preview.
So, preview for Xbox, Xbox Live. Basically, get into all the updates for the system. early, up to like a few months early. So basically, what they're adding is a 16-person chat for Xbox Live, which is awesome. I'm super actually like excited about that. Honestly, can't think of a situation where I'm actually gonna ever use this.
But it's there if I need it.
But
and
it's there. Thank you, Alex. That is
only
exactly
people
where
you
I'm
play
going.
with is me, Alex, and Franklin.
Hey, I don't want to hear it.
Franklin will be on the show eventually, guys.
Bitch, my parties are always popping.
I know we mentioned Franklin last week, but we'll actually
don't play with this anymore, bro. You really don't. So
it's because all y'all play are Battlefront.
Honestly, I haven't been on in a while. I've been busy with other stuff, but I'm getting on soon. I promise. Anyway, this weekend this weekend we're doing it. We're staying up late. We're playing.
And tonight.
You have this weekend off, right, Alex?
Yes, I do.
Hey, there we go. All right. So anyway, let me finish up on this. All right, this next one is huge. Like, it's the ability to buy Xbox 360 games directly from your Xbox One. This was so freaking annoying for everybody who likes to use games for gold to the maximum potential. You had to go onto the Xbox.com on your web browser, like on your PC or whatever, and then click on go to games with gold for gold, and then click on each Xbox 360 game you want to download, then try to install it from there. And it would start installing on your Xbox One from there. But it's like you shouldn't have to go to a separate system or like a separate like web browser sort of thing to do this. But now they've remedied that issue. You're gonna be able to buy Xbox 360 games straight from the store, and they're gonna be located right in that games for gold section when you boot up. So I'm pretty excited about that.
Trying to get that Halo Reach.
Some new game DVR settings are coming to Xbox One as well. So keep your eye out for those. Yep.
Yeah.
That's all I got on news. You guys got any anything to say? Anything else to say about anything? Nope. You guys are done with news?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's move on to the now playing section real quick. We'll probably wrap up here in about 15 minutes. So you guys good with that?
Yep.
All right. Cool. I know you got to be somewhere, Alex, right?
Yeah.
What time you got to be?
We're good.
All right.
I don't have to leave till like 10:15 or so.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. You're definitely good. You're 9:15 right now, right?
Yeah.
All right, you're an hour behind me. Okay. Cool. So we're gonna jump into the now playing section. Basically, this is where we just talk about games that we're playing right now, stuff that we're kind of into. It doesn't have to be super video game related. I mean, if you guys got some like cool show or something you want to jump into, yeah, go for it, Dash. Please.
Yeah, I've been playing Black Ops 3, Black Ops 3 multiplayer, and Black Ops 3 Zombies. This Friday, I played for a total of 24 hours straight during Double XP weekend.
Oh my god. That's worse than me on the Double XP Battlefield weekends, dude. That's awful.
To the point where my hands hurt.
Bruh, right? I was waking up at work at 6:30 in the morning, and I get a Snapchat from this dude, and it's him, like a picture of his Xbox, like on his TV, and it's saying 6:30 in the morning, and I'm still rolling. I'm like, oh my god, what are you doing, bro? Like,
no, fam. I went a full prestige and a half.
I remember in middle school and high school, we used to do that, Eric, but I can't do that now. Hell no.
Yeah.
Because already else partying.
I'm consuming a chocolate. Hold on.
Dude. And when I'm not playing that, I'm doing other shit. And when I'm not doing that, I'm playing Black Ops 3.
Yeah. But, all right.
I think that's it.
What about GTA? What's new with GTA?
Not shit.
Didn't they release new cars? Didn't they release new cars for the lowriders?
Yeah, actually there are. There's a
you can put the Sultan
There's the Banshee.
The Banshee and the Sultan.
Yep.
Yeah. Those can be.
Oh yeah, me and you were playing that the other night.
Yeah. Those can now be lowriders. So.
Dude, I really want to do the Sultan.
It's so expensive, bro. It's like $200,000 to do that. Like who?
And then it's $300,000 to get it upgraded.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Fuck that. I ain't about that life. But anyway. Yeah, so if you have bukus of money on GTA 5, which a lot of people do because they hack and cheat and buy the play cards and the shark cards and stuff, go customize the Sultan. But anyway.
Well, I'll go next. That's cool.
Yeah, go ahead.
I haven't been super busy with gaming. I've been working a ton recently and haven't had a whole lot of chances to do anything. I will say, however, last week I talked about playing Forza 6 a lot. I'm still doing a little bit of that. I believe today they actually announced, or they came out with the Porsche pack of cars, which I'm not a huge Porsche guy, but I mean their cars are fantastic performance vehicles.
Yeah,
Dude,
if you're
the
60.
thing, no, they're just great all around.
No,
Anyway.
that's just who owns them.
Yeah,
Everybody.
that's true. That is true. I don't, or like the doctor guy who wants to show off or whatever with this turbo ass.
No, it's either the 18-year-old who's in the trust fund or the 6-year-old guy who used to be a pilot.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so this is the thing that annoys me. I'm gonna go on a little rant here. So, if you guys have ever looked into like cars or anything, we're probably gonna start up an ADHD car podcast at some point. Anyway, the thing that really, really annoys me about Porsche is that they screw their customers. Like literally, like if you want, like everything, like there are options on this car. Like every car you get from them, there's options on there that like should not be options. They're like, oh, cool, you just bought a $75,000 Carrera S. Would you like to have door handles on that? That'll be 10 grand. That'll be 10 grand. Oh wait, you actually wanted the seats included? Oh, that'll be another 5. Yeah, so like it's just stuff like this. Like they
build a Porsche from the frame up.
Yeah, and like they charge you ridiculous amounts of money for like every single thing. And I feel like this kind of I'm getting to where this translates to video games here. I feel like they're translating this principle of screwing the buyers by nitpicking them on money over to Forza 6.
No.
And the way I'm saying that is, this is kind of ridiculous. So the car pass for Forza 6 was like, I think it was like $50 or something, right? And that was supposed to give you all the DLC that comes out for Forza 6. Guess what? Porsche's has said, no, you're going to have to pay $20 for this Porsche DLC on top of your car pass.
And then an extra $2.99 for handles.
yeah, for real. I thank God it's not that bad. But
hey,
yes, I just think it's ridiculous.
Wheels? You want the premium wheels on that Carrera?
It's just like, are you kidding me? Like, come on. Like, there's people out there like, yes, I won't have to pay that much for a car pass because I'm with Microsoft or whatever. But like, people out there are spending like hard-earned money on like a $50 car pass, and like, and Porsche just comes in here and is like, okay, that'll be another $20.
Yeah.
I just don't understand that. Like, I can't justify that for a Porsche pack, especially when their cars aren't like that crazy. Yeah, like there's some cool cars in there, like a Porsche 918 or whatnot. But like, I don't know. I'm just not about that. This is my little rant for the day. That's Eric's rant for the day.
That was good rant.
All right.
I agree with that. That's bullshit. Anyway, I don't know. So,
yeah.
As far as what I'm playing, I have kind of been slacking on my gaming this week. I played the Hoth map on Battlefront. Gave you guys my little segment on that.
Sure.
Pretty awesome.
Oh, I got him to play Black Ops 3.
I did play Black Ops 3 a little bit today with Dash. That was actually pretty fun. We played some hardcore kill confirm, some hardcore domination. I had to give it to you. That was pretty fun. Like I haven't played Black Ops 3 in probably like
even
4 or 5
even
months.
this bitch. Fucking Eric said the game was fun during the beta. That's all we played for the weekend.
All right. I said that. The beta
He
was
went,
fun. I do.
Clench my asshole. I'm not gonna spend $60.
No, look, the thing is, like, look, I can get that game for way less than $60, and that's not an issue at all. It's the principle of me purchasing another Call of Duty game after they burned me on, like, even, like, people like Modern Warfare 3, no. Like, I just, no, like, that wasn't for me. Black Ops 2 was kind of like the last one. Honestly, Black Ops was kind of when I started playing.
Because that was Treyarch.
Yeah.
There's 3 different producers that make each game.
I know
There's
that.
Sledgehammer, Infinity Ward, and Treyarch.
I know, and I know Advanced Warfare is Sledgehammer, and I know, like, this one was whatever, the Treyarch. I know all the Black Ops are Treyarch. But I'm saying, dude, like, I played the beta and I liked it, but, like, the principle of me giving Activision as a publisher money for the games, even though they're not the developer of the game, like, I just can't do it anymore. And I mean, I think Alex is there with me. I know he owns the game. He's played it like twice.
Yeah, I haven't touched it. I just bought the game to have it.
Like,
but and I have money.
Like, that's like me saying I'm not gonna buy the next Elder Scrolls because Elder Scrolls Online was fucked up.
Dude, no, that's not though, because those weren't even the same publishers at that point though. Right. Those were completely separate games. Also, that's like, all right, they're 2 different kinds of games. That's like saying, all right, they came out with a Call of Duty RPG and it sucked balls. Like, and you're like, oh, I'm just not gonna buy the next main series Call of Duty game. Like let's be real, Dash, you would never do that. You're like, oh, next main series game, I'm gonna go buy that.
Yeah. No, dude, even on Xbox 360, you probably ask Alex. He probably remembers. I played Black Ops 1 till Black Ops 2 came out. Like, I played other games in between there. Yeah. And then I played Black Ops 2 until Xbox 1 came out.
Yeah. I mean,
with other games in there.
That's
my main game is Black Ops.
You're entitled to like that game, but, like, you're not entitled to be like, Eric, why don't you buy it? After, like, I have legitimate reasons to, like, seriously dislike this series. Like,
no, but you said that you like the.
Did you like Ghosts? Did you like Ghosts?
No, I mean, actually, I kind of liked it. It was all right.
Oh God.
I mean, let's move away from this rant.
No, you're fine.
On this conversation,
non-healthy conversation.
Well,
hey, we're just having fun. Though.
I don't give a fuck.
We're good.
No, it's never gonna get anywhere. But I don't know. I'm pretty neutral when it comes to Call of Duty. I don't mind playing it, but I enjoy playing other games. I enjoy playing
Battlefield. Battlefield 4.
Yeah, Battlefield 4 is my all-time favorite game. But I don't know.
Multiplayer game.
I didn't stray too far from Battlefront this week. I can't stress to you guys how much I love that game. It's a lot of fun. Dash, you shit on it a lot, but I think it's fun.
It's like one of those games where I'm like, I mean, I game share with you. I'm kind of like, oh yeah, I'm glad I didn't spend $60 on it. But then, like, the more I play it, I'm kind of like, yeah, I could totally see myself buying this game. But kind of like what we talked about last week, the DLC is what pisses me off about this game again. Well, DLC, like, I'm not sure if all you listeners out there are seeing a trend here, but DLC kind of pisses us off around here. Like, for real, like
all three of you.
All three of you. Well, Dash is like, oh wait, Call of Duty DLC, let me throw money at it. So Dash, I guess.
No, I was saying you said all you listeners. I was saying all three of you.
I think it's about us three. No, but for real, yeah, we probably do have about 30 listeners.
Only subscribe to it.
It's absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine. Hey, we're growing. We're in a growing stage. Dash, you know about being a grower, don't you? Actually, probably
I'm a grower, not a shower.
All right, so no, but anyway, DLC just kind of in general, it's left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths. Recently, that's what she said. I got you there, Dash. I hear you.
Damn it! I was gonna throw a mom joke in there.
I know. I knew you were. I had to shut that down, so I had to throw my own in.
I don't know. I do like the fact that they're releasing these little maps to us, like Hoth and Jakar.
Yeah, or Jakku.
Jakku, sorry.
They're free though, which is awesome.
Yeah, they're free. And so that's cool. I hope they keep doing that for a little while until they give us like one big DLC pack. So
yeah, like if for the next 6 months they give us a free map every month, like that would make me a lot more.
Yeah. Well, they're coming out at the end of this month. They're coming out with some DLC for Battlefront.
Yeah, but that's like the paid DLC, I think.
Yeah.
So at that point, you have to get that $50 season pass.
Right.
I don't know about that. I mean, I know the season pass is on sale.
Season pass.
I know. I'm just saying, like, if you want that, like,
right.
I don't know. And then the thing is, if you don't get the season pass, then, like, if you buy every DLC separately, it'll cost you more than if you just had the season pass.
Well, like a lot of times, like, people will get into the groove of playing Battlefront, buy the season, or paying a game, playing a game, not necessarily Battlefront, and then they'll buy the first DLC, and then they'll lose interest in the game and not pick it up. Well, then you just wasted $50 on a season pass that you're already done playing for the year, you know. So that's what I'm doing with Battlefront. I'm not buying the season pass because I know this is just like a little trend that I'm going to go through. I'm going to play Battlefront for 3 or 4 months, and then Fallout DLC is going to come out, and I'm going to play Fallout for the next 6 months. And when you look at it like that, not buying the season pass is justifiable in my opinion.
Yeah. It's good. It's a good thing you brought up that point. It's Battlefront kind of comes across as like a summer flick. It's like, oh, this is super fun, action packed, nostalgia. Throws all this stuff at you at once,
and then it'll die out.
Yeah, but it hasn't died out necessarily. Like, I think the user base is still strong, but it's like you don't see yourself being a part of that game's community past like a 12-month mark. You know what I mean?
You're right.
Like with Battlefield or Battlefield 4. I do feel like that. I feel like it's much more competitive. There's lots more customization. then you just can't argue those facts. So,
Right.
I mean, that's just where that's how I kind of fall. That's where Battlefront falls with me.
Right. Yeah. I understand. But yeah, I don't know. That's all I got.
Yeah. Sure. So, I'm kind of thinking. I think we're all done here. So I'm gonna jump into the upcoming section. For our listeners out there, upcoming section, we're kind of just gonna detail what we want to play over the next week. What we think is gonna be like, I don't know, coming out, like kind of what we think is gonna be announced over the next week. Just kind of until our next podcast, like what's gonna be happening in our gaming world and what we think is gonna be happening in the public gaming world over the next week until our next podcast comes up, and then we'll kind of do a recap at the beginning of our next podcast, kind of seeing how accurate we were and we'll touch base on what our predictions were. So
Yeah.
I'll start this section off. So upcoming for me, I still want. I know I said it last week. I still want to get the Tomb Raider game, and I want to play that.
Yeah.
That game looks absolutely awesome. I really, really want to do that. A side note, like another thing I might be doing is I may actually pick up that Pokemon Red and Blue. I seriously just might want to play an old school Pokemon game.
Dude,
I know Dash.
I completely agree.
Dash loves playing those old school Pokemon games. Don't you, Dash?
Bitch, I still got yellow on the Game Boy Color.
I know. Whenever I see you, you're always you got that thing with you. So
we went to the airport and Dash pulls out his like Game Boy Color.
So I be rocking that shit.
No, it's awesome.
I get high fives on the airplane and shit.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Dude, that's super cool. Yeah, like I definitely am gonna try to get into that because I played Fire Red and Leaf Green or whatever back in the day, and I really, really like those. This is gonna be different though, because they were cool. This is gonna be different though, because this isn't just a like remake like those were. This is the original game, like the monochrome,
right.
like on the Game Boy's like original screen. This will be really interesting. So pretty cool.
That's kind of. I mean, I liked how in Fire Red they like made it. Didn't they make it where you could like it was almost expanded, like you can go into another complete region.
Yeah, that's right.
So I enjoyed the.
Oh, that's true. Like the islands, the one island.
There wasn't just
the.
Because like people like us, we can beat the 4 gyms and the leaders like in a heartbeat.
Right.
8 gyms.
Like that's nothing to us. What?
You said 4 gems.
Oh fuck, my bad.
Anyway, yeah, they did that. They did that with Soul Silver and Heart Gold too. They went like you played through the Johto League or whatever, and then at the end, like you're, oh man, that took me 20 hours. That was fun. Like I beat that crap, and it's like, oh, why don't you go over to the Kanto region, which is the OG place, and you're like, what? So you got to go all the way over to Kanto and try it out over there too, which is super cool. I love that feature so much.
Yeah.
It's one of the best games for sure. One of the best Pokemon games. So that's kind of my upcoming game situation. Nothing really much past that, honestly. Kind of predictions. So I don't know what I feel like Microsoft's still gonna announce something about Windows 10 and then like crossplay on. There's been so many rumors going on today about like Windows 10 games. Like apparently they're trying to say like every game that's going to come out on Xbox that's like a Microsoft exclusive will be on Windows 10, which is really neat. That could really change the PC gaming landscape. So kind of interested in that. We'll see what happens with all that. But yeah, that's kind of all I got for upcoming. What do you guys have, Dash, Alex? Yeah, Dash, go ahead.
I'll be playing Black Ops 3.
Okay.
And Black Ops 3 multiplayer.
Oh my god,
and
dude.
The DLC that comes out on Thursday, I'll be playing the shit out of that.
Can you speak to the DLC that comes out on Thursday a little bit? I think that would be good for the listeners. Kind of.
It's really not new because it's been on PlayStation 4 for the past month because I think Treyarch or somebody sold, or Microsoft sold part of their shares in Treyarch to Sony. So they get it first now instead of Xbox. So nothing's really new. I mean, there's videos and everything out already.
Right.
So it's kind of, everybody already knows what's happening with that. But I just want to get the Easter egg done and hit Master Prestige. Hopefully by Thursday.
What's the Easter egg?
Easter egg. I don't really want to ruin it for anybody who
All
has
right,
not
that's
looked
true.
at the videos.
That's good. Yeah, don't do
but
that then.
it looks insane. It looks like a Moon / Origins mix between
Okay, cool.
zombies.
Neat.
But it looks difficult as fuck. So.
Any other games in your future? You got it. I mean, I know you're all about the Black Ops, but anything you've been kind of wanting to try or anything?
Yeah, there's
Battlefront.
the DLC 2 and the DLC 3 for Black Ops 3.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm looking forward to the most.
No, seriously, are there any other games though that you're kind of interested in? Do you have Battlefront? I forget.
No.
Okay.
Dude.
I don't know. Maybe you should look into that or something, man.
Yeah, try to cut him a deal here. We'll, that way
I play GTA and Black Ops.
Yeah.
All right. That's fine.
There is a new GTA update coming out soon. I say soon. I think it's like in the middle of summer. I just read something about that or earlier today. I don't have any details. I'll explain better next week.
Sure.
Anyway, so
Alex, go ahead and give your upcoming stuff and see what we can talk about.
I'm kind of on the same page with you about the whole Pokemon Blue and Red thing. I really want to try that out. The eShop. Because I love to play those games. Also, I'm definitely going to try out this culling game, the Hunger Games spinoff for Steam.
Yeah.
So
Do you think that'll play on your Surface?
I
You
don't
have to
know.
check the requirements on that.
It may not, but if it does, because I have a lower end Surface. If it doesn't play, oh well. But if it does, I'm definitely going to try that out, and I'll give my take on that next week.
Sure. Yeah.
The Tomb Raider game, definitely, you got to hit me up with that, Eric. I'm going to try to do that.
Dude, yeah, we'll do that. All right, I'm going to do that probably tomorrow night, and then we will play that through that by the next podcast.
Yeah,
all right?
We'll just do
We'll do a playthrough this
like
weekend.
a binge this weekend. Because I ain't got shit to do.
Sounds good.
So yeah, that's what I'm going to be playing. I'll probably hit up that Ocarina of Time for 3DS too. I mean, that's an old game, but some of you out there probably haven't played it, so I'll give my review on it. So yeah, I mean that's all I got.
Cool. Awesome. Other than that, I'm trying to think what's going on in March really. Oh yeah, the Tom Clancy Division. That game comes out March 8th, like midnight or whatever. So March 8th, March 9th. So hey, keep your eye open for that one, everybody. Have you guys looked into this game at all? The Division?
I haven't.
So basically, Dash, how about you?
Did you say Black Ops 3?
Okay. All right. Dash will not be joining us next week. Anyway, Division, it's third-person shooter. So it's a shooter, Dash. It's related to one of those games you mentioned.
Hey, Black Ops 3 is a shooter.
Yeah, exactly. That's where I was going with that. Anyway, so it's third-person shooter. It's kind of like an open world shooter that you have, almost kind of Destiny-like, but not as bad. And I won't go into Destiny right now, but because I know some of you guys actually really like that.
Oh hell no, bitch! Me and Alex been playing fucking Destiny.
Dude,
since
we put so many hours into Destiny. I think I have like 150 hours logged.
Yeah, no, you got more than that. You have like almost as many hours in Destiny as I do in Battlefield, which is insane.
I have 3 max characters.
Jesus.
Destiny is pretty wild. But anyway,
so
we're not gonna stop on that.
It's you kind of like you go around. It's Manhattan basically. Some outbreak has outbroken. I don't know. And some outbreaks out there, and people getting these diseases and whatnot. And basically, you're like a soldier, and you're sent into Manhattan. And it's kind of like an open world Manhattan game. And there's places called like the Dark Zone where you go. It's a PvP area. And you you can find ordnance drops, and you have to airlift them out of there and stuff. It's really, really cool. And yeah, basically you can get your like squad of people. The really cool thing about it though is like you can run into random players, and these people can either be like cool and help you out and try to like share the loot with you that you guys find, or they can be like, yo, I've got me and my squad of like goons. We're gonna beat the crap out of you, take your stuff, and we'll leave you for dead. And like,
come on, that's definitely us 3. We'd fucking kill anybody and take their shit.
Yeah, we probably would. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's definitely not mentality.
Yeah,
Dude,
pretty much.
When's that coming out? That sounds pretty badass.
It's March 8th.
Okay, we're definitely.
So I know everybody in my work's like super hyped about it. They've been playing like all the open betas, all the closed betas, all that stuff. So I haven't done any of those. I feel like I should have, but I don't know. Like honestly, sometimes I look at the download sizes and I'm like, yo, it ain't worth it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For like these betas, because like downloads just take forever. They need to like change the servers a little bit. It's also probably my crap internet connection, but whatever.
Well, dude, if you hear anything about at work about that and you want to get it, buy it to the Xbox store and game share with me.
Yeah, for sure. Well, that's cool. You guys have anything else to add?
I'm pretty much done for this week. We had a lot of content. We had another viewpoint in here, Dash. So
I got to get back to COD. So
that was cool having Dash in the show this week. He's always he's funny.
Dash, we hope you'll join us again and lay off the COD.
Apparently, it's a pain in the ass.
Bitch, I thought I was a part of this group. The fuck you mean?
No, bitch.
Nah, man, you decided to bail in that first episode.
Yeah, so screw it.
You have to earn your way back into our hearts. Anyway, hey,
this dude blocked me on Xbox One.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. So anyway, for all you all listeners out there, if you want to tweet at us for any information, we'll probably talk about our tweets and respond to them on the next recording. We are at ADHD Podcast on Twitter, so tweet us there. And our email is going to be ADHD Podcast or Gaming Podcast, so ADHD Gaming Podcast at gmail.com. We're going to be we're gonna have probably, if we start getting listener mail, I'll do a listener mail section, and we'll respond to the people on there. And Dash, I see you giving me the high five there. Anyway, that's gonna be it for ADHD Gaming Podcast for March 1st, 2016. This has been episode 2. Thank you all for listening, and have a good night.
Peace.
Dick!